Hi everybody, it's Jen. I have my update for my project pan for the month of January, and I'm just going to show you the progress that I have. So first I'll show you this because I don't really have too much progress on this guy. This is the Ammo palette from Urban Decay, and I didn't really do too much, although I have used it quite a bit. I don't really see too much usage. So I've been using, let's see, I've been using Maui Wowie, which is right here. I've used Polyester Bride maybe a handful of times, and then I've used, I think this is Sin. Yeah, Sin, and what is this called? Smog. So those are the only 4 shades that I've used. I don't think I used Chopper at all, maybe once. So I don't have too much usage, and they are right full basically, so you probably won't see too much usage for a while. But I've been using Maui Wowie for my inner tear duct highlight, which I haven't done today, but normally that's what I use when I do my eyeshadow. And then I'll use Polyester Bride or my Vanilla Pigment for my brow bone highlight, which today I have vanilla on. So yeah, normally I use Polyester Bride as my brow bone highlight, but I have been using the MAC Vanilla Pigment that I have in my project pan for by St. Patrick's Day, and that's what I've used today on my brow bone is vanilla, and I really like it. And I also put a little bit on my cheekbone as well, just to try and get more usage out of it. So this one I don't have a whole lot of progress on, but I am liking the eyeshadows in it, which is nice. And then the next one again is the Kat Von D Star Studded palette from last holiday season. Not 2015, but 2014 holiday season. So I have some progress actually on this. I'm noticing a lot more pan showing on my palette. The one I know the most of is this one right up here, and I've almost completed that. And I was hoping to use that up by the end of January, but today is the 30th, and so I'd only have one more day, and my face is already done for the day, so that won't happen unfortunately. But as soon as that is completed, I'm going to start working on this one down here, which I'm not using. There's a lot of pan already showing on that one, but I'm not using it. So once this top one is gone, I'll start using that one. I haven't used either of these two since since January started. I haven't really used either of those. I may have used this one a little, but maybe once or twice, if that, because I'm trying to use the other palette and I've already hit pan on that one. I haven't used any of these middle rows, like any of this one or this one, except for the oranges. I try to use those occasionally. This one I use to warm up my crease when I wear my Heritage Rouge pigment I'm working on. And I'm noticing a little bit of a dip in the pan there, so that's kind of nice. And this this orangey one is a really nice color. I'm not sure if you can really see that, but it's just beautiful. It's a really pretty color, and I have no Kleenex. So it's a really pretty color. So I'm gonna hopefully use that one more. But I've been trying to focus on more neutral shades, and I'm wearing this palette today, and I'm not super loving it, but it's nice and soft, and it's fine. I've been using this also as a brow bone highlight, but not that much because I do have 2 other shades I'm also using. So I have a lot of brow bone highlight. So I want to use up the vanilla one because that one's in my project pan by St. Patty's Day. And these two, like this one here and Polyester Bride, I'm going to be able to use those throughout this entire year. So I think once I'm done the MAC Vanilla Pigment, I'll start working on this one so that I can try and hit pan on that one. And then I'll do Polyester Bride, or I'll switch them up, whatever. And then I have also used this one quite a bit, but I don't have pan showing on it yet. But I'm actually trying to use that to like spice up the look a little bit. I usually use just matte eyeshadows, and I love that, but I've been using it to kind of give it a little bit of shimmer and a little bit more warmth. It's a really nice like vibranty bronzy brown, and I really like that shade, so I'm trying to use that up a bit more. And I'm using this so you can see a lot more usage in this one here. This one's called Leather, and it's one of my favorite like shades to kind of blend out the black. I use this black all the time. like this one here. I've used this all last year and all this year, and I still don't have pan on it, and I barely made a dip. So it's super densely packed, and I don't see myself hitting pan on that anytime soon. So that one I use as well, and then this one I've used, and this one I've used. Let's see what else. Yeah, and that one. So not a lot, but I mean, it's only 1 month, right? And I've already done a lot of progress on that one. And this one I can use to set my under eyes if I want as well. And also, I can use that to blend this area. So this one won't take me very long to use up at all. So those two I think will be the first shadows to completely be used up this year. And then I'm hoping eventually I can hit pan on the black, at least just a tiny bit. I would just really like to hit pan on that black, and I use it all the time, pretty much every single look. And then probably next month for February, I might be working on a green, because I have a green eyeshadow stick in my Finish 5 by Cinco de Mayo. So yeah, I'm hoping, I have a lot of hopes. But anyways, I'll be trying to use a lot of the neutral shades up basically, and of course I'll try and use other ones as well, but I do want to focus on a few shades without hopefully getting sick of them. And then I also have, like, again, the Vanilla Pigment, my Heritage Rouge pigment, and then this other Urban Decay palette. So I have a lot going on. But those are my two for 2016 to use up. And I do have some progress, which is great on those. So I'm feeling confident, and I'm seeing progress. So it's making me, like, excited to do more. Yeah, I don't know. 1 month isn't that much time, but I do see progress, which is pretty nice. So I will continue on pushing through those. I hope you guys are having amazing progress with your Pan That Palette challenges, because I do find that to be the hardest. I don't use a whole lot of eyeshadow when I do my looks. I use a lot of different eyeshadows, but I don't use a lot of one, so I don't get to see a lot of progress normally with eyeshadows, but I'm really liking this challenge this year, and now that I finally have time to just devote my time into using stuff, I'm seeing so much progress, and I'm really happy to be back in these challenges. So let me know in the comments if you're doing these. I'd love to see them. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys again later. Bye!